I was impressed with that move you pulled. Bang.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's me, it's G, it's Double MD, the undefeated, undisputed YouTube champion. That's right, it's the Maverick, Mark Daniels, here with episode 310 of our Pokemon Mr. Legend DX, the Let's Play. Guys, if you missed last episode, we went to Mount Faraway chasing after Riolu and Shiny Celebi. Unfortunately, we didn't get either one. But today, we're going to be going to the Marvelous Sea, chasing after that shiny Magikarp. It's a golden Magikarp, as you saw in that picture there, and I'm sure you already know anyways. That let me go and put that on there real quick. There we go. Regular Magikarp is orange. Shiny Magikarp is gold. There you go. So we're looking for that golden Magikarp. Let me go and make sure they don't use their attacks. Here we got to try to recruit 5 Pokemon for our squad up ability. And as you see there, as I just put on the overlay there, hold on a minute. Our X-ray specs aren't equipped. Oh, didn't we leave the dungeon? Is that why? I don't remember. Friend bow, we'll give that to you. And then the big eater bell will keep on equipped. Okay, we're good. We're good. But if you look at the top left, guys, we're currently at 463 out of 473 of our living Pokedex. That's right, guys. We are so close to being done. I can taste it. Slowpoke, we don't need Slowpoke, but I'll go over what Pokemon we need because we only need 10. But that 473 number, of course, includes every single individual Pokemon in the Pokedex, including all 28 shinies, which we're only missing 3. And like I said, I'll go over that here in a second. It also includes all 28 unknown, which I know this is going to sound crazy. It's going to sound insane. It's going to sound absolutely ludicrous. But let me tell you something. We have all 28 unknown. That's right. We've done it. We've done the impossible. And we'll continue to do the impossible. Today, we're going to get shiny Magikarp. I feel it in my bones. But if we don't get shiny Magikarp, that's fine. Hopefully, we can at least see a couple Magikarps in this run to make it feel at least worth it for doing this run. I'll be satisfied with just 2 encounters, even if they're not shiny. Just kind of have to accept that sometimes when hunting for shiny Pokemon in this game, because it's all RNG reliant. Now, as far as the Pokemon we're missing, I'll quickly go over them. Let me pop this open. So, we are missing, let me scroll down the list here, Umbreon, Grovyle Sceptile, Skitty, Riolu, Leafeon, Sylveon, and they're also missing Magikarp, Shiny Altaria, and Shiny Celebi. I believe that's 11 I just counted. I'm going to have to double check my list, make sure we're not missing 11 Pokemon, not 10. Doesn't matter. We're pretty damn close to being done, that's all that matters. I'll double check my list in the near future. I've had to a couple times already. But yeah, we're not missing much. And most of the Pokemon we're missing can be very easily gotten. We just have to go to Joy's Tower. And I'm kind of waiting because you don't have to rush into that just yet. But to get the Eevees and the Tricos, and honestly there's another way to get Tricos. We've already gotten one Trico. So we don't have to do Joy's Tower for Trico. But if we go to Joy's Tower, we might as well get a Trico as well. The only thing about Joy's Tower is, and I explained this a few times, is it's one of those dungeons where you can't take items and you start off at level 1. So we have a team dedicated for those type of dungeons. That's called BB, B-I-B-I, off of Love Live. And we have Nico, the Mew. We have Maki, the Omastar, and Ellie, the Pelipper. That's our designated team for Joy's Tower. Just thought I'd mention it. But the reason why it's kind of a pain in the butt is because to get Skitty, it's like floor like 20 something. I can look, I have it written down under Skitty in my Pokedex here. Floors 20 to 25. So I'm trying to find some missions that we can have, because if we have a mission and we complete the mission, we can actually leave the dungeon after the mission for free. Because we can't bring escape orbs with us, so we can't just leave for like, you know, as easily as we want to, unless we find one, if we're lucky enough, right? Because everything's RNG. Because we can't bring in items. So that's going to be a pain in the butt. Plus, just recruiting them in general could be tough because we don't get to have our friend bow. We don't get to have things like that. Alright, we need one more wild Pokemon for our squad up ability. As I shake my entire tail by bumping my knee on it. Very good, very classy. But yeah, so getting Eevees there would be kind of won't be too difficult, but it's something we have to do. And granted, we can only grab 5 Pokemon from there. So we need what? Did I say 3 Eevees? Because we need Umbreon, Leafeon, and Sylveon. That's 3. Skitty, that's 4, and then 2 Tricos, that's 6, right? So I don't even have enough space to get all of them in one run, but as I mentioned, we can get Trico in another way. I believe it's Lightning Field. There's a chance of it being fainted. Alright, so we have our 5 Pokemon now, I believe. No, we don't. We're missing 1. Okay, my bad. Now we have our 5. Okay. So yeah. So we could get all but 1 Trico if we do a run through Joyous Tower. We will eventually, right? And I do have a mission for Joyous Tower. It's like floor like 26 or something. So it's doable, right? We have everything set up to do it. I think what I'll do is once we get 1 more shiny, whether it be Magikarp or Altaria, and once we get Riolu or Celebi, shiny Celebi, something like that. Once we hit a benchmark, we'll go ahead and do the Joyous Tower run. I'm kind of just saving it to kind of break up the monotony a little bit. Because at some point, it's going to come a time where we're just going to do the same dungeon over and over again. Because it's going to be the last Pokemon we need, right? So it's not going to be a whole lot of change in scenery. It's going to be very repetitive. So I like to save certain things. Oh wow, I didn't expect a Monster House. And we got a Magikarp Encounter in the Monster House. Now we've had 1 shiny Pokemon in the Monster House once, which was very exciting because it's something we hadn't done yet. But it didn't happen this time. So that's 1 encounter, as I said. I want 2 at least. I'll be satisfied. So we got 1 already. We're only 4 floors deep, so that's pretty good. Nice try. The Fire Blast, easy claps. Alright, so our teammates are in trouble here. I'll have them fight. Alright, easy clap. Alright, we have a Poliwag coming in. Take that out as well. Alright, we'll switch back to Honika. That's fine. That could have been a Magikarp. You know. I have Paris coming in. Adios. Alright, back to Honika. Yeah, we'll do Joyous Tower at some point. We'll also get another Trico at some point. But there's also a possibility that we get a mission, right? Where we can just get Skitty for just doing a random mission somewhere. We're keeping the lookout for those. If that's the case, then obviously it's going to save us a lot of time and effort through Joyous Tower. So that would actually be ideal, honestly. I'm not going to hold my breath because it's very unlikely. But it could happen. We've gotten some Pokemon we needed for missions before already. So we'll see. Six. And if we don't get a shiny Magikarp today, or at least see one, okay, hold on, hold that thought. Just normal, hey, we got our 2, we met our quota, so regardless of what happens today, I'll be satisfied with this episode. If we don't get shiny Magikarp today, or see one, because if we see one and we don't get it, I'm going to be tempted to do another run. But if we don't see a shiny Magikarp at the very least, next episode we'll go ahead and go back in a mount far away once again, try our hand at getting shiny Celebi and or Riolu. When we find the stairs, we'll probably eat an apple. Might have to eat it beforehand, but we'll see. Could be in the middle. Oh, that's not good. Yep. That's fine. We'll use a Reviver Seed. I was gonna check down the middle, then I decided not to. Alright, let's eat our apple. It's gotta be in the middle. Yep. 8th floor. Now, of course, there's a chance that we could see more Magikarps, right? Easily. Could see 20 more. It's possible, right? But I just like to think that in a floor that's this, like, I think it's, what, 18 floors or 19 floors? Nearly 20. That we should be able to see at least 2. Right? So that's my quota. Hopefully our teammate can win that battle. They didn't. Great. Let's go this way. Son of a biscuit. Double heat wave, double fun. Alright, 9th floor. We have a muck, it looks like. Mr. Mime. Double flame burst, double fun. Got a Magikarp spawn. Just a normal Magikarp. That's our third one. That's good. We'll take that. Not mad at that at all. Well, I don't want to take these ladybugs out, but they're blocking the stairs. Sorry to say, adios. Alright. 10th floor. Big heat wave. 11th floor. Big hitter belt. Just don't confuse me. Thank you. Another Magikarp, so our 4th encounter for the episode. Definitely won't complain about that. I'm going to try to get Beedrill closer behind me. There we go. Well, that's just a normal Magikarp. That's fine. That's 4 encounters. That's pretty damn solid, man. Like I said, I was okay with 2. You know, 4 is double that. So I'm very happy with that. Even if we don't see a shiny, I just want a chance. That's all. You know, it makes it exciting. We see the Magikarp appear on the map. It's exciting, right? Because it's like, oh, is it? Is it? That's what I want. I just at least want that. You know, don't ask for too much. Doesn't have to be a shiny every time because that's unlikely. You know. Wow, a 5th Magikarp, but it's not shiny. That could have been scary with its, you know, being right on spawn, but it worked out all right. 16th floor. Kingler. Swinub wants to join the party, no thanks. Alright, proceeding forward. 17th floor. Alright, a heat wave. Rogue. Fancy. Alright, 18th floor. I believe this is the final floor. It is. Don't care about any of these items. Moving forward. Alright. So 5 Magikarp Encounters is pretty damn good. So we're going to quickly do some item management. We'll check the bulletin boards, the mailbox, etc. You guys know the drill by now. We'll wrap it up in the next episode. As I say, Mount Far Away is where we're going to be heading. To the 30th floor. In hopes to find a shiny Celebi and or a Riolu. That is what we're looking for there. Here comes Pelipper. Alright, let's clear this out and delete them. So we don't want this one. Don't want this one. I do want that one. Don't want that one. There's the Joyous Tower missions that we have. That one's going to give us a Golem. I don't really want Golem because we already have them. So I'll have to release them. Alright, check the Kecleon shop. I'll grab the invitation, that's fine. That's all we need. May want to grab a couple apples for that run. Roll call. Nothing that we want. Okay. Grab a couple apples, and then we'll wrap up the episode there, guys. Like I said, next episode, Mount Far Away. Will we see Shiny Celebi? Will we see Riolu? Only one way to find out. I sure hope we do. Let's grab some apples. That's plenty. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, I'm the Maverick Daniels. Bidding you farewell, peace, and one love. Bang!